What will Earth look like 10,000 years from now? Imagine traveling 10,000 years into the future. What would planet Earth look like? Would its surface be dominated by volcanoes, or would it be encased in ice? Now, consider venturing even further into the future, 1 million years ahead. Would the oceans have evaporated, or would Earth have transformed into a vast water world? And what about 1 billion years from now? Would any humans still exist, or would they have migrated to other parts of the galaxy? This is a imagine-if scenario, and here's a glimpse of what might happen over the next billion years. Realistically, the chances of encountering any humans upon your arrival 1 billion years into the future are quite slim. The human race faces several existential threats, and if we hope to survive for a billion years, we must overcome them all. Our struggles during global crises, like the COVID-19 pandemic, highlight how challenging it can be to come together for survival. How can we possibly endure threats such as climate change, overpopulation, nuclear warfare, asteroid impacts, natural ice ages, and a significantly hotter sun? Let's take a closer look at what the future may hold. 10,000 years ahead. In just under 10,000 years, we will encounter a significant issue known as the Deca Millennium Bug. By the year 10,000 AD, software designed to encode the year will fail to recognize dates beyond 4 digits. Remember the Y2K scare? This situation is similar, but hopefully we will manage it more calmly. On a positive note, in 10,000 years, genetic traits among humans will no longer be regionally distinct. Skin and hair color will be evenly distributed worldwide, potentially fostering greater unity among people. 20,000 years ahead. Fast forward to 20,000 years from now, and none of the languages we know today will be recognizable. Future languages will likely contain only 1% of the core vocabulary from current languages. 50,000 years ahead. In 50,000 years, Earth will enter a new glacial period, marking the beginning of a new ice age. Niagara Falls will have eroded completely into Lake Erie. Interestingly, a full day on Earth will increase by 1 second, providing us with a bit more time for activities. 250,000 years ahead. By 250,000 years from now, the Loihi volcano will have emerged above the water, forming a new island in Hawaii. 500,000 years ahead. In 500,000 years, an asteroid larger than 1 kilometer in diameter may strike Earth unless we find a way to prevent it. The resulting crater will measure at least 400 kilometers across, igniting fires worldwide and rendering the air unbreathable. 1 million years ahead. 1 million years from now, we may experience a supervolcano eruption that could release 3,200 cubic kilometers of ash, enough lava to fill 75% of the Grand Canyon. This event would be reminiscent of the Toba eruption that nearly wiped out humanity 70,000 years ago. Additionally, the nearby star Betelgeuse will have exploded into a supernova, becoming visible from Earth even during the daytime. 2 million years ahead. By 2 million AD, humanity may have established settlements throughout the solar system. If populations on different planets remain isolated, humans might evolve into distinct species adapted to their unique environments. 10 million years ahead. In 10 million years, a significant portion of Eastern Africa will break off, creating a new ocean basin. 50 million years ahead. In 50 million years, Africa will collide with Eurasia, closing off the Mediterranean Sea and forming a new mountain range that may include peaks taller than Mount Everest. Meanwhile, Mars will collide with its moon, developing a ring system akin to Saturn's. 60 million years ahead. In 60 million years, the Canadian and American Rockies will have completely eroded. 80 million years ahead. By 80 million years from now, all Hawaiian Islands will be submerged. 100 million years ahead. In 100 million years, an asteroid similar to the one that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs will likely strike Earth, measuring about 10 kilometers in width. 250 million years ahead. By 250 million years from now, Earth's continents will fuse into a supercontinent known as Pangaea Ultima. However, don't get too attached. In 400 to 500 million years, Pangaea Ultima will break apart again. 500 million years ahead. Between 500 and 600 million years from now, A gamma-ray burst occurring within 6,500 light-years of Earth could damage the ozone layer, potentially triggering a mass extinction event. 600 million years ahead. In 600 million years, the Moon will be so far from Earth that total solar eclipses will no longer be possible. Additionally, the Sun's increasing brightness will raise Earth's temperatures to the point where plate tectonic movement may cease. 800 million years ahead. By 800 million years from now, carbon dioxide levels will plummet, making photosynthesis impossible. Free oxygen and ozone will vanish from the atmosphere, leading to the extinction of complex life. 1 billion years ahead. Finally, in 1 billion years, the Sun's luminosity will have increased by 10%, raising Earth's average temperature to 47 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere will feel like a damp greenhouse, and the oceans will evaporate, leaving only isolated pockets of water at the poles. When you arrive in your time machine, prepare to witness a planet that bears little resemblance to the one you once knew. Humanity will likely be extinct, hopefully thriving on another distant planet. Given the intense heat, lack of water, and absence of breathable air, Earth will be uninhabitable. Instead of lingering, you might want to explore the rest of the solar system. Perhaps you will encounter fellow humans or even other forms of intelligent life. But that's a story for another Imagine If.